Dames and Herren, Meisters and Youngen, welcome back to Rimworld. Yes, we are back. Oh, it's been a long time since the channel, since it's been on the channel again, and I am joined by David, because we are doing multiplayer. So this is going to seem weird for you guys probably watching. I don't know if David can actually hear me, because he didn't reply there. David? This is a good start. David?
Yeah, I was waiting. You were talking, so I was waiting for you. I was just looking at some of these mods that I've never seen before.
Sorry, I tabbed out quickly. Because I said I was joined by you, and usually you come in and...
You didn't say my name, so I didn't tweet.
I did!
Okay, my headset must have dropped out.
Because I said, you know, I'm joined by David.
No, wait, Dynaville. Sorry, well, hello, folks. Yep, we're here. He's dragged me into this one. Another fine mess he's got me into.
I so can't wait to eventually get a rig upgrade and get a stream deck. And get some bloody sound bites put into a stream deck. Because the sensor one will go in. Get a sensor one in. For a laugh. And then get a couple of good sound bites in. So... as weird as this is going to seem to you guys, is obviously we're on one screen. Now, I don't know where David's cursor is.
I'm currently over the bit of building they're doing. You should be able to see on my screen it looks like a dark grey.
Oh yeah, yeah, wow, you're a freaking wood colour, mate.
Yeah, yours to me this time is actually red, maybe because you're the host.
Yeah.
But I don't think you can change that. I think the game defaults that.
Damn it. Oh well, yeah. So David's is like the wood coloured cursor. So yeah, we're on one map. We're working together. We have run through this. We have had an experiment,
which went with interesting results.
Yeah. So we thought, let's bring this back as a series. I mean, it's going to be even worse. I mean, if we dragged him into this as well, that's going to be fun. So let's do just a quick... I just want to see how... What did that do your end?
I'm knocking between 0 and 6 ticks behind, apparently.
Yeah, but did you see any sort of red or anything like that up on
no, I actually didn't.
Thing when I ran that at full speed?
No. We'll see how it goes. We don't need to go straight to...
No. I was just getting that construction done. So I take it this is our little storage area for now, is it?
Just... this building was like 2/3 built.
Yeah, I know.
Because one of the things you need to do early on is get a lot of your stuff under cover, or else it will deteriorate, like your medicine, your meals.
Yeah.
Now this is where I said this is new to me, because I generally don't do tribal.
Just watch your mining as well.
Wow, what's up?
Well, you can remove roofs, but you can't remove...
Roofs can fall in, yeah, no, you got to get quite a bit away. None of them I've done there will cause that problem.
No. I found the best thing to do the slate sarcophagus is I tend to deconstruct.
Yeah.
I didn't open the friggin' things.
If there's anybody in them, you have to deconstruct. You have to let them out before you can deconstruct it.
Yeah.
So if you just deconstruct it, they tend to be more in the ancient danger, which I'm guessing we've got one in the top left corner of the map.
That's a limestone wall, I would say.
I can check for you, give me a second.
What are you saying?
It looks like it's 2 buildings. Because if you look, you can see. Yep, there's something in there.
There's an ancient danger in there. We may tackle that eventually.
But yeah, like I say, it looks like there's two. It looks like
Yeah.
there's two rooms to it. There's a line about here, about halfway through.
That
Looks of it.
could be a door. Don't know.
But yeah, either way. So yeah, we have a pretty big ancient days. Well, that means nothing. It could be big, but still only have like one item in it.
Or you could have it just full of... You ever gone up against the Inquisitor?
From Red Dwarf.
Is it the Inquisitor? I don't want to chuck in... I don't want to chuck out... What the bloody hell? It's a mech. And it's a real bitch because it's a flamethrower.
Oh no, I think I've seen that one.
So, without going into dev mode, I'll have a look on the Wikipedia for Rimworld. So, I guess... Right, so in terms of... We can, as you can see, David can do stuff, I can do stuff. Communication, we will be communicating.
Yeah.
We won't be keeping quiet. Obviously, we're going to need recreation, meditation spots.
Meditation spots I never bother with. They'll just go and do it in the bedroom.
Yeah, I know, but once I get the tree, I tend to put the meditation spots around there.
Right now I just want stone cutting research and I can actually start getting... I can make stone walls.
Well, yeah, that... The quicker we can move away from...
Wood,
the better. What I would suggest as well... is obviously we're going to need growing areas. Obviously, we'll set some growing areas up. If I click an overlay, does that show for you or not?
No, do you mean like one of the menus? No, it doesn't.
Like the fertile, like the... Basically the good growing shows you where the decent growing spots are and stuff. And what the...
Yeah, well, you can actually see it because each soil is always a slightly darker colour.
Well, yeah, we've got some right over...
We don't necessarily need that. You can grow in
No, I
regular,
know,
no problem.
yeah,
That's what's near.
Yeah, I'm just thinking... What I've been doing, what I found out I've done, is... I've had a growing spot for heel root. I've had a growing spot for hay grass. I've had a growing spot for... I had two types of trees. But that was because of... where I am. I'm in the desert. So I'm yeah, pretty much screwed right now.
For a horse with no name.
So I've got like Drago trees and like these
Cactus.
So I've got two growing spots for that. Strawberries, well, fruits, strawberries, whatever. Rice, cotton, heel root. So I've got all these growing spots, and yeah, it's working pretty well so far. So we are on Cassandra. So
Which difficulty setting?
pass. Not the one that's gonna like completely screw us over. It's reload anytime.
Right.
There is the other one, which is fucking... Is it continuous mode? Combat mode? whatever the friggin' hell
Yeah.
it's called. It's the one basically where, you know, you screw up.
Mm.
You can turn off the social bubbles. I don't know if you've done that.
Yeah, I've seen that at the bottom corner.
I've turned it off for now, but we have mods installed. But if you do social bubbles, then you can see, obviously, colonists'
Yeah.
forts. So,
So right now it's the middle of the night. They're all asleep.
did you okay, so you set the schedule up for from 10 till. Hang on, why have you? You didn't check their stats.
Why?
Check the stats. We've got a couple of night owls. I forgot to mention that one.
Yeah, it did. That doesn't matter. We can sort that one out.
Yeah, I was got to say you could have had had people working.
When you got this few colonists, it's not really worth it. You lose hands at the key times.
Yeah, Senna is 1.
Senra.
Senra's 1. Bannistra. Oh, it's gonna.
Bannister.
Okay, have you just changed your... Yeah, Bat, basically.
Bat, I say I won't go Bat, but I didn't
Yeah,
see
but-
Bannister up there.
Yeah, the name is actually Bannistra Bat. Carnato, whatever the hell. Bat is...
Carinato.
Yeah. Bat is careful shooter, hard worker, and a fast learner. Snake, well, is careful shooter, hard worker, fast learner. Woods is a fast learner, fast walker, nimble. And Spider is a hard worker, fast learner, night owl. So we have 2 night owls.
3, don't we?
No, sorry.
Oh no,
2.
no we don't. 2.
2. My bad. We have 2 night owls, so that's obviously Spider and Senra.
Senra.
Is the game paused or is it?
I'm trying to figure that out myself. The game appears to be paused, but I can't seem to...
I can't control it. Because it's gone fast speed when we've been syncing a bit.
Yeah, but it says I'm 0 ticks behind.
It would. To me it says you're 4 behind. But it's saying we're now auto-saving and nothing is moving. 1 second, guys. Sorry, that will drop you. There we go. Okay. A little bit of tech issues there, but unfortunately, we lost a cat. Somebody's having a minor break risk already. Why? Oh, is this the person that lost the cat?
Probably.
Yeah. Bonded animal buzzard died, expires in 20 days, but because also they are a night owl, is a -10. So yeah. Okay. When I set this up,
I think he just wants us to fail first, is what you're about to learn.
yeah, I set it up as Strive to Survive, which is what I'm playing at the moment. I don't think David's ever done Strive to Survive, have you?
I think I normally do the one below that.
What? You can't do one below.
Well, what's one below? I can't remember now.
Tell you now. One below is Blood and Dust. Blood and Dust is face brutal survival challenges even if you play well. People will die.
No, I mean one below as in one easier. I mean, not as in one harder.
Well, there's Peaceful, Community Builder. Build a community with a taste of danger, threats appear but they are weakened. Adventure Story, there's room to grow and thrive, but it's still a dangerous planet. Recommended for experienced strategy gamers on their first game of Rimworld. Experienced Rimworld players who want some breathing room to pursue funny or weird goals.
I'm pretty sure that's the one I normally play.
I do Strive to Survive.
You're just a nutter, we've already established that.
If I was a nutter, I know what I would have done to us. And we would have got our asses handed to us. If
Put it on commitment mode. Oh wait, you did.
Yeah, I didn't mean to do that.
We've got one of them trees, by the way.
Nice. If I wanted to do it, I probably would have put it on losing is fun. That we would have been screwed. Okay, so why have we got a colonist idol?
Why not? I think we're in like social time for them anyway.
Okay. Where's the tree?
I've already set them, but it's just to the left of the colony.
Okay, fair enough. That's a real bitch that's in that place. For
Why
now.
is that?
Well, we haven't got much building room. Oh, God.
Yeah, we have, because we can go the other way. We can go
Yeah,
the other
it's
directions.
not that though. If you look, we've got geothermal to the bottom, geothermal there, to the top right, but we've got a geothermal right by it.
Yeah, we can make it work. Don't you worry.
Well,
that's not as big a problem as, I don't know, being in commitment mode.
But if we have to, what we can do is eventually we'll get another Amelia sprout starting to grow somewhere else. If it grows close enough, we can actually chop that tree down. Yeah, can we? Yeah, we could chop that tree down.
They let out like a big squirrel.
Oh, yeah, I know. But I'm just saying we could chop that tree down and move them. Then we can obviously harness the geothermal power.
Oh, have you deleted all the meditation spots?
Don't worry.
Why are you putting that many? We only have 5 colonies.
Because it's a future-proof. It's a future-proof.
You do realise it's off by 1. You've a 2 gap to the right of it and then 1 gap to the left of it. And also, you know, you can drag across a load of them, select them all, and do them all at once.
Yeah.
He's learning, folks. Give him time. It's like watching a monkey use a typewriter. You see, I've never messed with these side focus stuff in this game. It's never bothered me.
Yeah, but I do. It's quite handy. Because some of the...
I've never found any real use to it.
Yeah, well, some of the abilities is like when you when you capture people, prisoners and stuff like that. You can do like word of trust, and it really helps on the recruiting.
Alright.
Yeah. Okay, I've started to delve quite deep into Rimworld properly. Oh, I should do for the amount of time I've been playing today. Jesus Christ, I wanted to look at something. I wanted to look at bloody ETS2, but I ended up sitting on this all friggin' day. I'm enjoying this game though. It's like I was talking to Tim last night and playing Minecraft, and yeah, said to him about him playing Rimworld, and he goes, "Oh well, you know, how's that been going?" I said, "Yeah, it's been fun. We still got movement here."
Oh, it's not going to do this every time it saves, is it?
We're having an issue here. And none. Okay. Tech issues. Hopefully this fixes it. Okay. What the friggin' hell was I looking at?
God knows.
I was looking at the Rimworld wiki a minute. Because I wanted to find out... They're not... Depends if this has been bloody updated or not. So colonists can shoot over... That's what I've got to tell you. Colonists can shoot over the shoulders of allies up to 2 tiles in front of them.
Right.
Any further away than 2 tiles...
Chance of risk of shooting him in the back.
Yeah, chance of friendly fire.
They've actually really toned down. Back in the very early days of Rimworld, friendly fire was a real bitch.
Well, yeah, it was.
They have really toned that down.
Well, they needed to be honest. I mean, how much of Rimworld do you...
Well, let me put it this way. On Steam, my playtime is 850 hours. So it's fair to say I put some time, and I owned this game before it was on Steam, so there's more on top of that.
But yeah, but is it a sit and dabble kind of thing, or is it?
I've done a couple of serious ones in the past. I must have been not for a while. I've certainly not really messed with it since Royalty and all that came out.
Yeah. So there's a bit of a tip on the wiki, and it says pause frequently. This is obviously combat.
Yeah, basically play it like a turn-based strategy game.
Yeah, the most important combat tip is saved for last. Use the pause feature. The tide of battle changes very quickly. With a smoking turret or a thrown grenade in the middle of your colonists, take advantage of the space bar to freeze the action and give your colonists new orders. Now, the wiki said it was updated like 25 days ago, but I was trying to find out I'll have to see if I can... I hate it when I'm trying to find something and... Oh, have you put the... You've put them down for light sources, I take it. You know they give off a small amount of heat as well.
Yeah, I know that.
But they're only minimum of like 9... Is it 10 days?
Yeah. Yeah, I know that.
Something like that. They are quite limited in terms of what they can do. God, is this that out of date that they haven't even mentioned like ancient danger yet? Which is really annoying when I want to. Just wanted to find it. Because of the mech clusters. Ah, there we go. So they don't actually know. Doesn't know how much. The mech pods actually sort of hold, but it wasn't that I was looking for. I was trying to find what type of mechs they were. Are you still there?
No.
We're just very quiet.
Well, you're going through stuff, so I'm listening. Listening and keeping an eye on what's going on here.
Fuck, why is that not? It's really annoying me, it's not. They got any items to trade on them?
Don't never have a lot, the first one never does.
No, I know. I'm just wondering if it might be anything useful. Plus it gets social skill up.
They might have a little bit of medicine on them as well, that's the only thing they'll have. First one always either just like a basic weapon, some medicine.
Okay, well I can't find out about that. That's really annoying. There we go. Obviously you've got... Yeah, this hasn't been bloody updated. Apparently it was updated 5 days ago, but if it was updated 5 days ago, then why was I getting my ass kicked by a like the Inquisitor? And Cypher's got the blades, Lancer's got the charge lance, heavy charge blaster. Ah, sorry. The Centipede can also have an Inferno cannon, but what was the gift for?
No idea.
It's gold.
Always believe in your soul.
I'll keep that for...
Yeah, can make a pool table with it.
Okay. I was going to say Royal Tribute Collector, but no matter.
Now, see, I don't do that. I never do that because you get one of your colonies for the royal thing, and next thing they want fancy bedrooms and all that shit.
What's getting beaten up?
What's here, so? I think the Lynx is getting his breakfast. Yeah, the Lynx is eating a rabbit.
The only problem is we've got to be really careful what we're doing.
Why?
Look what we've got on the growing patch. Well, I suppose if we can sell... If I
Look,
can,
it's a rhino. It's not hostile unless we're hostile at it first.
No,
I suppose we can plant it and grow one.
no, but what I was going to say is that we could... Usually they get self-tame. If an animal's around long enough.
Not a rhino. By God, it would eat everything on the map.
So what's going in the little room then? Is this going to be for stone cutting?
Yeah, stone cutting table. And then I can start replacing some of the wooden walls we've got with stone ones.
Hmm. So how are we actually going to develop this building then? What's your plan? What's your thoughts of...
What do you mean where the bedrooms are now? That can be demolished once we've got proper bedrooms.
Yeah, but what are you thinking? Are you thinking, are we gonna...
I do what I usually do, 6x6, double beds in each one, and if anybody couples up, there's bedrooms ready.
Well, yeah. I'm not having anybody pregnant yet. I had somebody break off their...
We have a pregnancy mod?
No. There is a thing, there is an actual... If you've ever looked in the development mode, there's a thing called...
Yeah, but it would never happen to people, that's only for animals. You can force it to happen in development mode, but it will never happen. Because kids in Rimworld don't work, because of the way the game...
Well, yeah.
And you generally would not keep a colony long enough to get a kid up to any kind of useful age, because you're talking 16 years.
Well, the minimum you can start on lower stage on colonists is 14 anyways. So... Well, even if it's... Well, if it's animals, but... Yeah, I don't know.
Right, so the growing zone's well underway.
Why text me now?
I have got a growing zone for heal route here, but we have nobody to level that can do it yet.
That's fine.
So
That's fair enough. How far's this research off?
it's just about done actually. God, research runs slow.
Tell me about it. Oh, it's animal sleeping spots. I've never really bothered with them.
It's just so I know where the animals are going to be sleeping, just so we know that.
Safe.
I've currently got the cat set to a zone where it can't really leave the centre of the base here, just have to what happened to the other one. A
mad squiggle.
Don't worry.
Oh, I'm not worried about a mad squiggle. It'd be a mad rhino I'd be worried about. The only thing I hate about the smaller animals is the fact that they're freaking out. If you're
Then they have to ask to hit.
Yeah, if your colonist hasn't got a cracking shooting skill.
Got it.
Did you do a dumping stockpile for corpses?
Corpses? No, not yet. 'Cause I generally don't. Because human bodies will straight bury, and animal bodies you generally cut up as soon as.
I don't bury colonists.
I generally do.
Yeah, well, I got mine up to the thing where I could have the crematorium. I cremate them. So, that kind of works. I have 2 cremators on my game.
Hmm.
But
I don't tend to use the crematorium for burning drugs.
yeah, no, you can actually burn corpses.
Yeah, I know you can burn corpses with it, I just never bothered.
It's very handy because it stops. Because you can burn the all the gear that they're wearing with it, and it's handy that way just because it doesn't taint it. Then you're not getting tainted apparel, whatever. Come on, research working in. There we go.
Good. Right, so
What do you want me to put on next?
oh, just doing it, don't worry.
Oh, you're putting smithing on.
I want to get started on. I just want to get started developing, basically.
And then the next one probably go for is maybe basic furniture. I'm guessing.
No, I'd fly along and try and get machining and that done because that unlocks you a lot of stuff.
Oh yeah.
But I don't want to get towards getting I want to get towards once we can do electricity, then we can do like fridges and stuff. Because at the moment, well, I'm having to make pemmican because we can't.
Yeah.
We've no way of chilling food to store it.
Yeah, no.
I know you've got the like passive cooler, but that never.
Doesn't chill.
It won't go cold enough.
No, it doesn't chill.
So we need some steel now. There's some over here, but not quite enough. And I've got some set to mine. Oh, there's loads down here. Yeah, we've got enough. That is good. Do yourself a favor, you get a chance, just have a look around the map and make sure. Sometimes the game likes to land when you first crash in like extra like meals and wood and stuff, but not near where you actually landed. Some good steel buildings here that if we deconstruct them all.
Marble, limestone, granite.
If you're not going to use them, you have to deconstruct to get the resources out of them, because.
Yeah, no, you pull the floors up as well. See, we've got a lot of marble, granite, and sandstone. We also have some gold. Bottom right. Steel walls.
Some gold bottom right. 1 square.
And then we have steel. A massive building of steel. Yeah, where David's now deconstructing.
Well, I'm saying it all too decent. Wow, this. Tell you what, I think we've landed in the remains of an ancient city.
Why? Just because there's a lot of.
Just how many buildings there are. I've never seen this many buildings on a map. Maybe because I normally play hilly or mountainous and there's not the physical room to spawn them.
Whereas I tend to do.
No, I hate flat because resources like steel become so scarce on flat maps. Unless you can get into the deep drilling, which we are so far away from.
Yeah, but when it's not as far away as you think, really.
Oh, it is. It's a long way off. It's stuff like that.
I guess we're double speed, triple speed. What do you mean? It's a long way off.
It's a long way off. We're basically cavemen at this point.
Yeah, I know, but I've been playing. What? I've got. So what do you need?
Don't worry, I've paused it for a second.
Why are you behind, or are you just?
No, just while I do something, it's easier to do what I'm doing without.
It's fair enough. I'm just looking on the research screen. So multi-barrel weapons, precision rifling. Where the hell is the where's the deep drilling stuff?
Way, way, way along.
Package survival meals. Medicine production, there'll be another one. Oh yeah, it's there. It's only... Once you hit microelectronics, that's when you can get your deep...
Once you hit, have you not seen how...
Well, you only need electricity.
Yeah, but that's... that's 3200 research, and it's 6000 microelectronic. So that's not an overnight job.
I know it's not an overnight job. Trust me. I had more than one, because of the colony size I've got, I've had more than one person researching. I've had to.
No, we can't really afford to do that right now.
No, we can't. So, are they gonna pick up off the... Are they gonna pick... They're not gonna pick up off the dump... Oh no, they are gonna... No, they're not gonna pick up off the...
Yeah, they'll pick the stone blocks up off there.
Will they?
Yeah. That's why it's there.
Fair enough. Does. So, are you looking forward to... Minecraft?
Yeah, it's been a good laugh. It's been just so different.
Yeah, well, don't forget we've got Valhelsia to start at some point as well. They might come in useful. Not.
Couldn't be more useless to us if he tried.
Fuck. Oh, we can't do anything with these yet. Oh,
I think chem fuel.
bollocks. Hence when I said, these could be useful, I hadn't heard you sort of laughing in the background. Ah, shit. Nobody's deconstructing buildings yet then.
Yeah, they have. Send us on with it.
So I've lost home base. One thing I have noticed in my own game, have you ever noticed when you run in full speed and then you try and move across the map, it's not smooth?
Yeah, but it's the exact same speed as it is at normal speed. That's no different.
What? I don't really get smooth motion. So what did you set them to do? Did you just set them to make any block? Or just did you specifically set certain...
I'm setting marble right now because we have a lot of marble chunks.
See,
If you look at the builds,
Yeah, I
look at the
know.
builds I've got.
I just wondered because usually I just do. Alright, okay, you've suspended.
So we can quickly swap it over. If suddenly we advance over a lot of granite, we can make it.
Yeah.
But we have a lot of marble, and the OCD side of me, if you're going to build a lot of stuff, you want it all built out the same stuff, so then at least it looks. Doesn't look like it was thrown together in a hodge.
Right, have you looked at the structure tab by any chance?
Yes, the replace button.
Have you seen the replace button?
Yeah, that's one of your mods, in it.
Yes. So if you click that and then, I don't know, select marble, you can then basically it'll replace structures, doors. It'll only replace the walls and the doors, but it'll make them all of the same thing. And it'll do it without you having to first deconstruct the structure.
Yeah.
It'll then...
It's annoying that it does the doors. I tend to leave the doors as wood, but yeah, it'll be helpful.
Well, you don't have to do the doors, but if you drag in, it will do the doors. It's just handy. I don't like having wooden doors. Just for the fact
Why?
that... Well, it's just for the fact that if you end up doing a prison and stuff, wooden doors...
Well, I don't use them on a prison, but on standard. That's just like a thing for... Because like real life, I mean, given you're in a building made out of stone, you ain't made the doors out of stone.
No. Well, I know, but what'd you expect?
I know you're a bit backwards over there in fairness, but I think you've invented wooden doors.
Yeah, I've got to get that door sorted anyway soon. So granted, guys, this is going to be maybe a little bit slow to start off with. Well, you know, you can control speed if you need to. I don't just want to control the speed. So it's going to be a little bit slow. They've gone to sleep. It's going to be a little bit slow on the start front just because we are the tribe. We're not the crash landers. Because last time we did crash landers.
I've never played tribal in my life. I've always done crash land.
You don't get many.
So this is a...
You don't get many people with crash land. You only get 4.
No, I edited one, so you start with 5.
You know, I like, you know, tribal is.
Tribal with machine guns though, so
There's a
I'm guessing they found them.
Yeah, the reason for that was just because I wanted a little bit of a good start rather than actually tribal weaponry. I mean, if I look at the... How the fuck do I do it? No, not that one. Which button is it? Nope, not that one, 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 not that one. Please tell me that's not generating the planet for you.
No, it isn't.
Good. Where's the... Where's the thing where... Did you pause the game?
Yes.
Okay, fair enough. I panicked there. Where's the thing where you see power draw and shit? When you've got power.
No idea.
There's a button. Not that. Which one's the menu?
Normally you just click on a generator and it tells you the draw on the system.
Yeah, I didn't mean that. Where's the one where you can see the graph for your wealth?
Oh, that's under that's under that picture of a book.
What, history? Oh yeah, it is. So our wealth isn't good. Well, no, our wealth is slowly increasing.
Of course it is, because we build buildings and that, it all counts towards it.
Yeah, the wealth by the buildings. But it's our items that have taken the wealth up.
Oh god, it'd be that freaking gold.
I was got to say, some of it up the gold by the looks of that, because it shot from like day 4, it shot up. I mean, will the guns count?
Yeah, we had them right from the beginning.
Yeah, they didn't give us much of the wealth. Because you can do wealth, you can do population as well, which is a fun little. Population is a fun little one. Later on, we'll check. You know, you can check back on days, up to 300 days, and then you can obviously check your colonists' mood as well, so you can see what sort of mood from when we started to day 1 it was high, and then it's now we're peaking back above day 1, luckily enough, and you can see it right through to how many days. You can do last 30, 100, 300, somebody's... Is that a ram? I guess that's a ram.
It's okay. Don't panic.
Yeah.
That person's about to get fucked.
Somebody's about to die. One person with an axe.
Versus 5 people with machine guns.
Oh god. Are you sending them all in?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's make sure they're all sort of spread. I think you killed someone by accident there.
We caught a squirrel. Well, we killed somebody and we got dinner.
Be taking the jade.
We'll have the axe as well.
What are you doing with the body? Just...
We're sticking in a grave.
What are you going to do with... Where are you putting the graves? Really? Squirrel.
Well, where would you say?
Well, I thought you might have wanted to use this area for construction.
I can put them somewhere else in. Put them over here overlooking the river.
I was going to say, would you not put them by the water? So obviously, indoors is 34 friggin' degrees right now. Oh my god. No wonder things are rotting quickly. A passive cooler will cool it down, but still needs to be used of water. The one thing I've never actually messed with, and don't know if you have you actually messed with the what do you call it?
With the what?
The water wheel generation?
Literally my last build was the first one I ever did it with.
Oh, okay.
Interesting and works really well. You've got to remember you can't put too many together or else they disrupt each other. Man, I'm going to have to get rid of that because whoever stuck that there is a freaking idiot.
Who put what where?
Somebody's put the body in the freaking storeroom. So every time they walk past it, they're getting a, ooh, saw a body.
Do you know why? Because it's
got rid of it.
Because it's got human-like corpses on there.
Alright.
That's why. That's what that is. It was just on the bill that the fact that if you have it on there, that's why it'll go there. But I'm looking forward to our little Val Helsing thing as well. When it comes to that.
Oh, we're getting a damn husky train, then you can start hauling for us.
Have you actually selected it to be trained?
Yeah, I have.
Who's got the best animal skill at the minute?
Woods.
What's their skill? It's on the handle. 4, 3, 3. Okay, fair enough. Anybody awake yet?
Looks like they've just started waking up now.
Got it. Have you got enough marble stuff yet to...
It's making a start, but if not, the person who's doing the cutting is going to keep doing the cutting, so...
No, it's fair enough. I'm just wondering if you were... So you are actually making a start.
Well, better bedrooms will help. Where was this furniture thing? Do again that.
Oh, shit. I guess you took that into account when you built them bedrooms then.
What do you mean?
Click on the Armenia tree. You're just on that back border.
Yeah, it's fine, don't worry about it.
No, I'm just saying, I'm guessing you took that into account.
No, I'm just that good.
So, these are going to be the better bedrooms, and then you're going to, let me guess,
Demolish that.
demolish these.
And that can be rebuilt. We can rebuild something else down there. What I tend to do is try and build, I end up with like a central courtyard. Everything round it. Number one, it's easy to defend because you can make it, there's only 1 or 2 entrance ways. If you get what I mean.
Yeah.
It can just sometimes, as you expand outwards, it can become interesting to build. But I kind of like that because a bit like we said in Minecraft, you end up sort of seeing how your stuff has developed. But yeah, I quite often use this design where like I've got the growing zones in the middle of like just in the middle.
I have a curious question for you.
No.
Did you, on Minecraft, did you put stained glass into storage?
I think I did, yeah. Why?
Tim asked me that was all.
No, yeah, I think I had some
Because,
left
no,
over from when I was doing some building project.
On the bridge.
Probably, yeah.
Because it was cyan stained glass and you did cyan on your bridge.
Yeah, it'll be from that.
No, because he asked me because he knew, because I was using stained glass. And by the way, did you chisel that stained glass at all, or did you leave it vanilla?
No, it's vanilla. I didn't realise you could chisel glass. The only thing I've ever chiseled is stone. I didn't realise glass was something you could do.
If you can't do it now that you've placed it, well, you can.
No, but you could do it.
If you have a chisel,
Yeah, I get what you mean.
you can actually chisel each glass pane. But if you chisel it into the clear stuff, it's called quite clear. It's a tinker's glass.
Right.
If you break it, say you place a glass block that's the clear one, the clear stained glass.
Hmm.
You break it, you get it back.
No,
Well, I've
well, I wanted the blue for the bridge because it matches the theme of everything else on the bridge.
I don't know if Tim's moved it. He hasn't. I don't know if he,
Well, no, I've got all the glass in the bridge. It was just something I had left over. So if it's in the wrong place, feel free to move it elsewhere.
I don't know what.
It's just you always shout at me for not just dumping things in random chests, so I'm trying not to.
And you know when we do Valhalla as well,
Hmm.
I'll make you an agreement. We have dumping chests for the shit shack. Basically for the starter base, but as we develop,
Yeah.
we become more refined.
Right.
Better with, you know, like if we do what we do with the storage, like we're doing now, do something like that. Because I know what I'm doing in terms of the storage stuff. It gives basically the whole point of Valhalla, me taking you through Valhalla as well. We're running out of food.
Oh, I'm working on
yeah,
that.
that's fun. Is
Donkey!
oh god. Is basically is just to get you a little bit. I want to get you a little bit better. Get you to.
Why is Senra asleep?
I don't know. Maybe because of the.
Come on, you.
Well, look at the rest. Look at the rest is on like 18%.
I'm not bothered, it's not sleep time yet. Come on, we're not running a holiday camp here.
No, but it's she's a night owl working in the day.
Yeah. It's not Butlins.
But yeah, I'm hopefully, like, obviously me dragging you through Valhalla as well is gonna. I'd like to get you. I'd like to get your building style refined a little bit better.
What about building style?
I just want to. Without doing. Remember the conversation we had where we said about the entertainment value on stuff?
Hmm.
And you said, oh, if you'll do it for entertainment, you'll do it for entertainment. Your next building project that you do, I'd like to see it not for entertainment value, but for you being... not you being you, but you being... I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Basically, you know like you did with your tower, you cobbled that together.
Well, no, I didn't actually.
Well,
You
made
know,
it.
it isn't in a set style that it's so much from material so far and then changes.
Yeah, I know. But you know like you did with the terracotta house, originally?
Alright. What's now going to be the library?
I'd like to see... you know... That building was good. Until... you put the random weird terracotta on it.
Well, the plan was, if I'd have stayed with that building, was to replace pretty much all of it with the different terracotta, but I just never got. I moved on to the tower.
Your tree farm needs looking at, because nothing seems to be growing for some reason. Not touched it, been nowhere near it. I've been busy
No.
on other things. I've just noticed that the trees haven't been growing. You don't just have to do eucalyptus in there, you know, you can do other trees in there.
Oh yeah, I want eucalyptus, kind of how much the pink wood annoys you.
Doesn't just annoy me though. But no. The whole point of dragging you through Valhalla Zero as well is actually to get you used to the different mod packs, and actually, even though we're doing it in survival, there is still going to be that point where you're going to be able to do stuff yourself. You know, figure it out and do stuff yourself.
Yeah.
And then, because like I say, we're getting to an interesting point now with ServTech, and I'd just like to get you up to a bit of speed as well. Okay, everybody's going to sleep, I guess. Yes. We've still got low food though.
Yeah, we're waiting for
13 days. Oh god. Okay, so really, she woke up, made some food.
No, because I told her to go make. I was hoping we had enough stuff to make a little bit more than that, to be honest. We don't. We need to wait. It's plant matter we're short of. We need to wait for these crops to grow.
You can speed up time if you want to wake them up.
Alright.
If they are asleep, there's no point in them being asleep. That meat's gonna spoil pretty soon, maybe.
Oh well, if we lose it, we lose it.
Well, we've got plenty of wildlife to go at. Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah, but I don't want to butcher too much at once because we've no way of keeping it fresh. So there's no point butchering a big creature.
No, I know that. I know.
Once we get some vegetables, I'll do a massive food grow out. But
like I said, there's loads of berry bushes that are thingied.
Yeah, I've got most of them set to harvest. It's just waiting for them to get around and do it.
Got some heal root there. I sort of know when the time's been sped up. You nearly chucked yourself quite bad there.
No, according to my game, I'm only about 2 ticks behind.
Yeah, but it was red on my end.
I'm not seeing these problems that you report.
I don't know if it's my end or... Yeah, you're only 3 ticks behind. So what's the plan for the research then? What's your next move for research? Are you gonna do...
Don't know really, because I'd like to push on to straight into complex furniture just so that then we can get the double beds.
Yeah.
Once we got that, and we can then go back onto the main page.
Because the thing is, if we... even if we did electricity, we still don't get the cooler until you hit air conditioning. But you need electricity to get that.
Yeah.
So what you want to move, you basically want to move on to complex furniture.
Yeah, do complex furniture, then do electric, then do aircon, then we can actually start looking at putting a kitchen in this place.